The next type of resource is known as a file or a folder. Now, files are pretty self-explanatory. If we were to go add a file, we could give it a name. This is the name that will show up on the Moodle page, and a description is something that will show up once they click on it. You could also allow the display description on the course page itself. Now, in this case, I'm only going to add one file, and you can also give it options to how it's going to open. So rather than doing this, what I would like to do is edit one of the files I've already created. So I created a Moodle cheat sheet that we're going to go edit. Now notice you can do Word files, you can do pictures, you can do PowerPoints, you can do proprietary formats for any course you might be doing. So for instance, if you were creating a Photoshop course and you used PSD files, you could upload a PSD file here and it would still work, as long as the user on the other end knew what that file format was and what to do with it. So if I were to click on the wrench to go to the settings, I could see that this is called a Moodle cheat sheet, and it's given the name Moodle cheat sheet as well. Down here I have this file that I've uploaded, so all I did is I clicked on add, I uploaded the file and browsed on my local computer. Once I found it, I clicked on upload file, and I get the option to either download this to my computer if I've uploaded it on another one and I did not have it on this local machine. I can rename it, I can move it if I had another folder created, or delete it. The options menu is going to choose what's going to happen once that file is open. So automatic is probably your best bet because it will know what to do with that file and open it in whichever program actually uses that. So since this is a Word file, when I click open, it's probably going to open in Microsoft Word. So if I were to go back to the home page of this and scroll down and click on this cheat sheet, it's going to open it up in Microsoft Word. So I can choose to save or open. Now it says down here it's downloading. Once it's done downloading, it will then open. Now I am only viewing this, I cannot edit, so I must turn editing on if I wanted to make changes to this on my local machine. Now files are very similar to folders. You can have multiple folders, so if I were to click on this folder and see, it's going to open up a new page, and inside this folder I have two different files. There's a PDF file and a PowerPoint file. As the instructor, it gives me the option to edit. So I could create another folder in here, and we could call this PowerPoints, for instance. So I could label this PowerPoints, click OK. Now I can move this PowerPoint into that folder just by clicking on the settings and selecting move. I have to double click the folder I want to put it and make sure that the path is changed, and then I can select move. Now that is now in that PPTS folder. So I can submit that to save the changes. When I go back here to the home page, I now see I have this PowerPoints folder with that PowerPoint in it, and this PDF is in the main folder of that file. So if I were to click on Moodle Intro, it would bring me back to the home page, and I could see that I have that folder, but the second folder does not show up because it only shows up when I open that specific folder. And again, you can have folders within folders and files within folders and various types of file types, as well as different file types in certain folders.